I'm Tracy Baxter with this Black Friday edition of Record Newswatch. Ready, set, shop. People from throughout our region set their alarm clocks and headed to area stores during the wee hours of the morning to take advantage of all the sales on this Black Friday. The day retailers hope will serve as a profitable jumpstart to the holiday shopping season. For many who came to the Kohl's department store in the town of Woodbury, the bargain hunting began at 3 a.m.
It's been a long one. Been here since about 3:30. It's going on, what, 7 o'clock now? So we've been hitting it pretty hard. But there's my wife over there still shopping. Got 2 carts full of clothes and toys and you name it.
Shoppers, especially those in the town of Woodbury, were hoping not to get stuck in homeward bound traffic once their search for those sale price items was over. Keep clicking back here at Record Online to get the latest not only on the Black Friday shopping, but also to find out the latest on the police agency attempts to keep traffic moving out of the malls. Elsewhere, a Manhattan businessman and Monroe theater owner is facing federal charges for an alleged investment scheme involving more than $500,000. The U.S. Attorney's Office has filed charges of securities fraud and wire fraud against 53-year-old Norman Adey, whose holdings include the Monroe 6 Cinema Complex. Adey is accused of concocting a scheme to get funding from movie theater investors by falsely claiming their money would be used for movie theaters and other specified purposes. The U.S. Attorney's Office says Adey then used the investor funds to pay the operating costs of other businesses and for his own personal use. Adey faces up to 20 years in prison on each of the 4 criminal counts, as well as millions of dollars in fines. In business news, there's word of the closing of a long-standing Town of New Windsor restaurant. Banta's Steak and Stein has reportedly closed its doors amid speculation that a combination of economic conditions and nearby competition may have been the contributing factors. Banta's had served area residents for more than 40 years. Reporter Michael Randall will have more, including local reaction, here at Record Online and in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. And it's going to be a big weekend in the city of Newburgh, and the new Unity Center will be the center of it all. Opening ceremonies were being held this afternoon at the former Newburgh Armory, which has been transformed into a community center. The city bought the building from the state for $1 earlier this year. A coalition of more than 250 volunteers then stepped in to help with renovations that included a new gymnasium floor and lighting. And Newburgh businessman Bill Kaplan, through his foundation, stepped up with a $125,000 donation.
One of the best words they've used, one of the people working, when volunteer came up, said it's unity for the community. And that appears to what's happening. There are at least 100 volunteers just for the weekend, and probably going to be 250 volunteers working all weekend, cleaning bathrooms, cleaning the floors, just doing everything. It's unbelievable.
Weekend events at the Newburgh Armory Unity Center will include a basketball tournament Saturday called the Newburgh Classic, plus a soccer clinic on Sunday. Kaplan says it's just the start of an effort to provide a place that'll help point Newburgh teens in a positive direction. A complete video report on the weekend events and celebration is coming on Monday here at Record Online. After all the clouds and rain, it looks like we'll get to enjoy plenty of sunshine this weekend. It'll be partly sunny tomorrow with a high Saturday reaching only the low 40s. More sunshine on Sunday, but it won't warm up much again on Sunday. High temperatures will climb only into the mid to upper 40s. Make Record Online your place to click to keep abreast of all the breaking stories, and you can find all the news in detail in weekend editions of the Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.